First pitch misses. And another ball.
No strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Jazz tosses to first. Rutschman retired. And the inning is over. Back for more from the Bronx. And our pitcher tonight, Trevor Rogers. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of them.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is fouled back.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Babe Ruth batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just off the inside edge. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. At the belt and fires. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Second inning set to go. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Lodolo back to work. And that one hammered back there. Into the second deck and gone. Hiss that ball goodbye. He flexes his power with that swing. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Brian Reynolds here. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Fires over to Bellinger, and he's out. Up next for the Pirates, Jordan Westburg. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
And a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Number 18, the next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. O'Neal pulls that one down, and that is that. Back in New York, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Paul O'Neill stepping in now for the Yankees. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Reggie Sanders. Looking to start something with one gone. Out to short. On to O'Hearn. 2 away. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. On the ground to the left. Griffin. Over to first. And that is that. On to the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 9. On the ground. And foul ball. Ripped to short. Fires over to Bellinger. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching down, makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. Connor Griffin now at the plate. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Next to hit, O'Neal Cruz. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0. Now, Brian Reynolds. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Fernando Cruz gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
On the ground, right side. Jazz tosses to first. That'll end the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And first offering is fouled off. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Anthony Volpe.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
In the air on the infield. Griffin hauls it in, and there's one away. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Swing and a pop-up. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Back here in New York, on to the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jordan Westburg. Fought off foul. Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 7-0. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. That's hard hit on the line. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Now batting, number 9.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Grounded out his first time. Hard hit to third. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now, Ryan O'Hearn. Not your prototypical lead. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
0-1.
In the dirt. And a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Sneaks through, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out. Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
O'Hearn at second. Griffin over at first with one away. And that's fouled off. Ottavino. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. And meanwhile, this pitch gets away, but no advance from the runners.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode.
This one smoked out to left. Sanders makes the play. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Ruth snags it on the run. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Smoked on the ground a second. On to O'Hearn. One out in the bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Babe Ruth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One out, bases empty. Reynolds makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Jorge Posada. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium.